Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of my audiobook series. If you haven't listened to the last episode, then you can go on my channel and listen to it. Please put on your headphones for better experience. And also, this series has no age restrictions, so every army can listen to this. Now let's start with the audiobook series. APOBANGPO, The Journey of an Army to Meet BTS. Episode 5, Forever Young.
Beyond the scene, BTS.
Days pass on and BTS finally comes to India, as thousands of armies in India had been waiting for them since many past years. As all the members land in India, all the Indian armies are waiting for them outside the airport. Many reporters and a huge crowd was present there. India was on the top of the list of their tour, as BTS was going to come to India in 2020 for the B Albums tour. But due to COVID 19, they cancelled the tour. Many cameras were pointed towards the entrance, waiting for the members to come through. Soon the members come through the entrance, and a lot of cameras begin capturing their photos. In all of this, JK gets a little bit nervous seeing a very huge crowd, but he looks at other members and feels comfortable. As they come outside, they are greeted with garlands, but they immediately get inside the car as the crowd gets super loud as they come outside. Their first concert is in Mumbai in the DY Stadium. The concert was on 22nd April, which was the next day, and the stadium was getting ready for the concert. On the other side, Ayush goes to his parents and forces them to buy the tickets for the concert. His parents also knew that BTS had arrived in India as it was all over the news and the internet. They knew his love for BTS and they did buy the tickets in the front row. Ayush gets so happy and excited that he starts planning what he's going to wear the next day. He tells his fans that he's going to the concert next day. Community posts on YouTube. Even during the night, he's not able to sleep properly because of the excitement. The next day comes and the concert is at 7 in the evening. Ayush starts his vlog and shows his fans about how he is preparing for the concert. He gets his outfit and is not able to buy the light bomb. On the other side, all the members do the sound check inside the stadium and head back to the hotel to get dressed so they can perform well for their armies. Ayush gets ready and he leaves the house at 6 in the evening as it took about an hour to get to the stadium. His father starts the car and they go towards the stadium. Ayush's father was going to drop him off at the stadium and was going to pick him up after the concert. Hey Ayush, when should I come to pick you up? Asks his father. The concert will end at 9:45, Dad, so you can come at that time, says Ayush. Okay, says his father. After some time, they reach the stadium, and his father leaves from there after dropping him. Ayush moves forward and he feels a little weird as he sees many army girls were present there. He went inside after all his checkings, and as he entered the stadium, he heard Take Two playing, and a big ocean of army bombs was in front of him. It was like a cinematic, epic scene, but in real life. Ayush was nervous at first, but he went on with it. He was also shooting the vlog while going to the front row. After some time, he reaches the front row and is waiting for the concert to start. BTS has also arrived to the stadium way before the timing as they had to prepare and get dressed. They are ready now, and RM decides to motivate all the members before going on stage. Hey guys, listen, we can do this. Our armies are waiting for us, and we will give them our best. Our armies are waiting outside for us, and we will give them the best of us. We can do this. And they all go on stage. the concert begins, and the first song they play is Run BTS from their album Proof. After that, they play all the new songs from the new album along with their old ones. Ayush captures all the great memories that he will never forget in his life. He cries during the concert as he remembers all what had happened, and he gets the message that love is a lie and all the love is fake except armies and BTS's. BTS takes a break after performing Blood, Sweat and Tears, and the band starts. RM talks with the Indian armies and tells them that they have also been very excited to come in India. After his men, all the members start talking, but in between, RM notices Ayush watching them and he remembers that he had watched his vlogs earlier. After the men, they perform Save Me and I'm Fine. Ayush had no idea that RM was looking at him. After performing about 4 songs, they go on the stage for a quick and short break. RM tells the other members about Ayush. Hey guys, you won't believe who I saw, says RM. Oh, who did you see really? Asks Jungkook. Oh, asks Suga. He was wearing specs and I don't seem to remember his name, says RM. Oh, I remember him, says Hobie. What are you talking about? Asks Jimin curiously. Oh, you remember that kid who celebrated Halloween in India? Asks Sobi. Yes, right. He's our fanboy, right? Asked Jen. Yeah, yeah, I'm talking about him only, says RM. Oh, yeah, I know that boy, says Jungkook. Let's meet him after the concert, says RM. Are you crazy? We can't meet fans like that, says Jin. We should. He's our army. I'm sure Bang PD will allow us that, says RM. Okay then, says Jungkook. He's our army, so we have to meet them. RM then calls the security guard and then he goes out from the side of the stage so no one can see him. He points out at Ayush and tells the security guard to bring Ayush to him after the concert, but the guard tries to warn him that it can be dangerous. Hey, look, can you see that teenager over there? Asks RM. Yes, sir, I can see him, says the guard. You have to bring that boy to me after the concert, says RM. No, sir, we can't do that. What if he has a weapon? Says the guard. A weapon? With a teenager? That can happen. Hey, look, he's our fan and you have to bring him to us, please. Convinces RM. Yes, sir, I will. Break. They start the concert. They perform more songs and the concert comes to an end. And it gets emotional. RM promises armies that they will visit India again and very soon. They do their last mint and also perform Take Two and a new song from their new album. The concert ends and everybody starts leaving. As told by RM, the guard goes and calls Ayush. But Ayush gets scared for he thinks that he did something wrong, but he didn't know who he is going to meet. He tries and convinces the guard that he has not done anything. But the guard doesn't tell him about BTS, as RM had also told this to the guard. The guard tells him to come along and that he has done nothing wrong. So Ayush goes with the guard. If he tries to do anything wrong, then I'll kick him, as I'm a black belt, as says Ayush in his mind, as he assumes that the guard is going to kidnap him. But he goes with him. Every step he takes towards the stage takes him more closer to his idols. He goes on the stage and he sees that a lot of crew from South Korea are packing up. So he goes ahead with the guard. The guard takes him to a short corridor in which there is a door on the side. The guard knocks the door. Hey, who's inside? And why did you bring me here? Asks Ayush curiously. You'll see, says the guard. Ayush is standing at the side of the door, so when the door opens, he is not able to see who's inside. Sir, I brought him, says the guard. Okay, send him in, says a person, but His voice is very familiar to Ayush. As Ayush steps inside, he faces the most unforgettable moment in his life. RM, Jin, Suga, Jimin, J-Hope, Jungkook, and V are standing right in front of him, and they are waiting for him to come. Ayush's heartbeat immediately rises, and he bows down to his idols and says that he's an army and he's the biggest one. Sir, it's so nice to meet you. I'm an army. Hey Ayush, don't call us sir. You can call us by our names, says Jungkook as he's taking his English classes weekly. Okay, JK, says Ayush. Oh, that rhymes together. Okay, JK, says Jin. Yeah, you're right, says Jungkook. Everyone laughs in the room as the members are trying their best to make Ayush feel comfortable around them, as Ayush had only been seeing them from the screens till now. You know, we have seen your vlogs and they're so much good, man, says RM. Yes, you're right, says Sugar. Thanks, RM. I'm so glad that my vlogs are coming out good. Now I know. Yes, you should, says Jen. You're chubby, dude, says Taeyong. Yeah, I've not been looking out lately, says Ayush with a smile on his face. I saw you crying too, man, says RM. What happened? Asks Jimin as he keeps his hand on Ayush's shoulders. Ayush then tells his story to them. It's okay, man. That's what we are trying to say to the world, that everyone should be independent and not dependent, says Jimin. Never stop loving yourself because you are the one who is going to make your future like your dreams, says RM. Don't worry, we are with you till the end, says Jungkook. Ayush gets tears in his eyes. Hey, don't cry, says Hobie. They all hug him, and it is the most sweetest thing. Thank you, guys, says Ayush. Oh, don't say thank you. You are our army, and armies are the ones in our hearts, says V. Are you still filming your vlog? Asks RM. Yes, I wanted to capture the concert for my fans, says Ayush. Oh, can you show me your camera? Asks Jin. Of course, take it, says Ayush and hands the camera to Jin. Jin starts the camera, and all the members, with Ayush, wish their fans, and later Jimin takes the camera and clicks their photos. After taking the photos and wishing their fans through the video, Jimin turns the camera off and hands it to Ayush. I listen to everyone's albums when you're all enlisted, says Ayush. Oh, really? How were they all? Asks RM. Oh, really great and unique, says Ayush. After this, Ayush receives a call from his dad and he asks his dad to FaceTime him. And his dad also gets surprised to see that Ayush is with BTS. Later, Ayush calls his mother and she also gets surprised to see him with the members. They all greet his parents and then Ayush starts leaving as his dad has arrived. BTS hugs him one more time and waves at him while going. Ayush also waves back as he goes through the corridor. So, guys, this was a very short journey, but I enjoyed while making this series, and I just want to say that BTS is there with every army. They might not know about your existence, but once we become an army and truly love them, then we will always be the ones in their hearts. Because once we become armies, this tag on us that we are armies will always take us towards their hearts. Once we become an army, we will always be with them, no matter if we are poor, ugly, or the world thinks that we are useless. But for them, we will always be the same beautiful, handsome armies. I love you all, guys, and all those people who have been watching since the first episode. And all the guys who have been watching since the first episode, then a huge thanks to you for watching my series. Love you guys a lot. Borahe and Sarange, all of you, and Gamsab Nida for watching my series. If you think my series was great, then please subscribe my channel so you can watch my vlogs too. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.